Hey Siri, what's the weather at Angel Stadium of Anaheim?
It's currently clear and 86 degrees.
Copy, clear. 11 August. Lance Lynn. Left-handed pitcher. They're gonna win.
From the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. And stepping in, Brandon Lau. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Wow.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Beautiful summer day in Southern California. 87 degrees at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ji-Man Choi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
All right, boys.
And now here is Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder, Adam.
A ball and no strikes.
Engel.
Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now a throw over to first. Engel on at first. Nobody out. There he goes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Segura.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Lau has a play. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Left side, but well foul. Lynn looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So the next to bat will be Brett Phillips. Now here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Next to hit is Aristides Aquino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win.
We'll have to leave it there as the last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
If he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Next, here is Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
First offering.
Franmil
Now
Reyes.
a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Yarbrough is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And that one yanked just foul. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man. As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Struck him out. So here is Jordan Luplow.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fouled off. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau struck out in his last trip to the plate. One there. Relay to first in time. Just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher,
First pitch on the way.
Stassi.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now Adam Engel, who collected a base hit his first time up. Swing and a chopper to third. Reined in. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the back. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. One run, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Go foul.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
So he sets him down swinging. Ji-Man Choi is sent packing for the second out of the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might get...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
The left fielder
runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Boy, good cutting action with the pitches. That's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch.
Number 2, shortstop.
Swing and a line drive. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. But to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brett Phillips will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Late that time for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aristides Aquino is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that decided. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder,
into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ball 2. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. Now here's the first offering. Line shot to third, and the side. Here's Randy Arozarena. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding in is Jordan Luplow. Worked a walk his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Popped up. Slater over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So now to the plate, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Max Stassi.
Here's the first pitch. Stassi is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, it'll be Luis Rengifo. Flew out last time up. And he takes ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arozarena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now in the box, Adam Engel. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The left fielder, number 1, Gerard.
In now, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Come on, bud.
The batter, number 2,
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Pops this one up. Franco
No.
in the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ji-Man Choi. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Mike Zunino is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in next, Brett Phillips. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. At the plate now is Aristides Aquino. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. James Hoyt answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Randy Arozarena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Jared Walsh.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Miguel Sano is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Austin Slater will stand in. Travis Shaw will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Travis Shaw.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Fouled away.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Max Stassi. Trevor Larned will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. 1-0 the count. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Joe Adell will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
That misses. 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate here is Brendan Lau. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Wander Franco will be next. 3-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Wander Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Segura for 1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
Oh boy.
J.P. Fireisen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 34.
Stepping in once again is Adam Engel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. First offering.
Ball one, no strike.
Come on, you need an insurance run.
Push softly over toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first
No,
out. So now
no.
here is Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dyson.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Come on, JD.
Now here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Come on, boys. Come on, I need one more run to sheriff's run.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
No.
Well above the letters with the fastball
I'm
that
chasing
time.
that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Change up the
Again,
slider.
a 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Segura.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
One 1-0 count. Here it is.
Oh, ball.
Get it, brother man.
Trying, big dog. Trying to hold him off.
Hit down the third baseline.
There we go.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Come on, Walsh.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared.
Great Rick.
Plate now, Jared Walsh. And
Thank
he
you,
lays
sir.
off there, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a slider stays
Come
outside, and he
on.
falls
Come
behind
on.
2-0.
Come on. Give me one pitch in my zone. One pitch. Right here, coming up.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Oh. I gotta be flipping this change up.
And here's a fastball
There we
taken too
go.
low, and he works the count to 3-1. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Come on, give me that fastball. Give me that fastball. Come on, don't be a bitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the
Nope.
air out toward left center.
Missed
Left
it.
fielder giving chase.
Darn it.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
All right. Oh,
Raisel
boy.
Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And 2-0.
Nathan work though.
This misses below the knees. Fouled off.
Oh, boy.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Got him.
Yes!
That's
Yes!
the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next, it'll be Mike Zunino. It was a walk in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. One out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
One more time, go fish.
So much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he's out in front on that slider. To the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Zunino is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Joey Wendell stands in as he looks at ball one here. Fastball well outside. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
All right.
Into the box, Brett Phillips, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. On the ground to third.
Light that baby up. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Playoff baseball.
Game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
I don't know, fellas.
The lead back. James Hoyt.
That one made me nervous.
Ryan Yarbrough pitched well.
Hey, that's a heart attack in the making. Heart attack in the making.
Still in it.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.